I was on a flight this week and it was overbooked and they were asking people to volunteer and not take the next flight. And it's just everywhere you go. At least the economy that I see with my own eyes, for the most part, I just don't see a recession. And the job openings were really strong, and we'll see how it is. But I agree with you that these levels of interest rates are not high. They're certainly higher than what we're used to for a long time. And that's the aberration is those years after the financial crisis to hold rates at zero and to have inflation running at 2%. I would rather the Fed hold rates at 4 and give them some room to maneuver if something were to happen. And I think, ultimately you think about your clients and all of us, you work and you save your money. And for almost 15 years, you did not earn enough interest to offset inflation. Even though inflation was low, your real earnings, your savings were actually losing purchasing power for a long time. I think this environment's better to have rates a little bit higher. And I think that it does maybe I would hope that better decisions are made about capital allocations and all that too.
Yeah, and we saw Bill Egan on from JP Morgan on CNBC the other day, and he said the same thing. He said after Powell's speech, you've got this train range on the 10-year, and what's wrong? What's wrong with that? And I think all these people are out there hoping for these rate cuts to come in,
Right.
and it's be careful what you hope for or wish for, because if we get significant rate cuts, it means something has gone wrong.
Yeah, I think we will get better inflation numbers. I think as the year goes by, I think I'm seeing prices of some things moderate. Used cars, the price of eggs down. All of a sudden, I go to the grocery store. Some of the things that I buy use as my own CPI. It's those things are no
Yeah,
longer
boots on the ground
escalating.
work.
Yeah, it's just I don't see the prices escalating like I did maybe a couple of years ago. So I do think that inflation will moderate a little bit from here, but I don't know if it's going to go back down to 2 without a recession. I think that would true. That's the only way we're going to get inflation to be below at or below 2% is we need almost deflation, not just disinflation.